So that went well. I had a bit of an achievement actually today, this morning, because it's wet and because of the hill and it's grassy. It's Peter's car seems to get stuck and he can't get up the hill with it. But I've got a low drive on this one, which sort of works as a four-wheel drive. And I got up the hill no time. No sweat, no problem, and that was good, you know. And so that's good to know because it's in the morning. It's like 8:40 at the moment. I had to sleep in actually. I didn't get up till 7:30, which is unheard of. Normally I wake up at 6. Mind me saying. I drank a little bit too much last night, like not alcohol or anything. I had a few cup of tea and then just you gotta go to the toilet all the time. And that's a bit hard in this one because the long drop is actually a little bit down the hill. So there is a spot where Peter said, "Oh, look, if you want to have a pee, just use that tree and don't go everywhere. Just use that tree. That's it." So that's different. It's different, you know. I'm on my way to Ruawai, which hopefully has a shop, and otherwise I'll have to go along the state highway. I think it's State Highway 12, where I went to a supermarket, which is quite a good supermarket. I do a lot of stuff, like I clean a lot of stuff with tea towels instead of, no, not tea towels, paper towels. Sorry, I got a few tea towels, but I use paper towels quite a bit because, you know, you don't have to wash them, you just chuck them. So, and he hasn't got an area where you can chuck rubbish or anything, but I'm supposed to burn off some debris anyway, so I just chuck them in there because they're paper. And the rubbish I just keep and throw it in a bin in any township that I, you know, encounter, so put it that way. So, you know, when you're on the road, it's everything is a little bit different, of course, and you get used to it. Like if you're in the city like me, like I'm normally in the city, there's bins everywhere, there's toilets everywhere, but if you go out in the country, then all of a sudden things change. So be aware of that. You know, like not everything is a Freedom camping place. You know, like you can't always go to Freedom camping places either. I'm really fortunate that I got a friend like Peter that has a property sort of halfway between Auckland and Whangarei. So it's just halfway towards the north. Well, it's a 1/3 towards the north, to be honest, because from Whangarei you still got quite a bit up. But I'm not going there this time. I'm just hanging around this area because I love the Kaipara Harbour, and in the end I can say, like, yeah, I've actually went all around and visit those places, those little settlements on the Kaipara Harbour around it. There's one spot that I saw. I gotta go back there. That's so beautiful, but it's I'm waiting for clear weather to clear it up. So, but the plan for the day is just go a little bit of shopping. I did put some washing in the tub, but because that's that stuff needs to be done as well, you know. You can't just go. There's no laundromat here, none. Out this way. So you just got to wash by hand. That's it. Don't like it? Don't go on the road. It's a Beautiful hilly country over here. I love it. It's gonna be fun. There's quite a bit of overcast there, so actually that's quite nice. So it's not scorching hot all the time. And of course you got all these one-lane bridges where you have to slow down for. In this case, I've got the white arrow. That means I got way. Everybody has to give way to me, and the red arrow will be on the other side. So I'm gonna go first, but there's nobody there anyway, so that's all right. Yeah. So there's a few little things in New Zealand that you won't probably have in Holland, in the Netherlands. Well, you will not have in the Netherlands. I know that for sure. I'm not sure about other countries like Canada or America or whatever, France. In New Zealand we got a lot of those. It's just adds to the flavor, I suppose. Yeah, in between Rendoven and Dargaville, you got a lot of this, like plain, flat land. They call the plains. They do remind me of the Netherlands, where I come from originally, because everything is over there is flat, except for in Limburg, where there's a few hills. But so we're entering Ruawai. Close the window for you so you can hear me. So it's just a little township. I do believe they have a little supermarket or something. They definitely have a petrol station, but I don't need petrol. If they haven't got anything over here that I want, I just gotta track back a little bit and
in 1 kilometer, arrive at Roadtrip.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah, so hopefully there's a supermarket here, or like not a big supermarket, it's just a small local one. I can see a 4 square sign on the right. That's what we want. Yeah, that's us. Square is right there, and it'll probably be the last day that they're open, so I better have a good look around what I need. Because the shops will be closed for the next 2 days. Christmas Day, although this video will come out a little bit later, of course, but it'll be Christmas Day and Boxing Day, they call it over here. Second Christmas Day. So there we are. Shopping! Well, topped up on toilet paper and paper towels and some other stuff. Had some peanut butter, cut some peanut butter as well, and Ruawai. There's toilets here as well. Topped up the water, and nosy around. And that's all I wanted to do today, to be honest. And I'll go back to Tino Pie and relax. Ruawai is actually a through fare from Brindovens to Darkerville, so everybody goes through it, and you got the four square supermarket and a petrol station, and that's basically all that's used. It's got a rural area as well, a rural function, so put it that way, for all the shopping, and it's quite a big supermarket, and petrol station is doing well with the farmers, of course. So they only open with Christmas Day, and then they're back open again. Unlike other people in the big towns, they close for 2 days. But you can see that once, long time ago, like 1930s or something, it was a thriving community. It's still a thriving community. It's not all the shops and stuff like that, because it's all centralized in one four square. So you haven't got the butcher, you haven't got the baker and bakery and all that stuff. And the coffee place is only open like 2 days or 3 days in the week, because I thought I'll get a coffee. But yeah, like on a day like this, when you got so many people coming through, why is she not open? Or he? Never mind. That's my business-like brain. But it's nice to just to explore places like that, or go somewhere else tomorrow, take a few pictures, have a roam around and see what's there, you know, instead of just boom, drive through straight to Darkerville, you know. So a lot of people do that because they got that destination in their head and it's on their GPS and stuff like that. So, but yeah, there was Ruawai. Taking a shortcut to Tinapai, which is a gravel road, and there's always the interesting part. Rather than taking the state highway, there's always way more to see, you see? Just exploring. It's a quarry of some kind. Oh, look at this. Nice. Oh my Lord. Oh, this is nice. Look at the scenery from this road. Oh my Lord. So this is in between Ruawai and Tinapai, on the gravel road. State highway is over there somewhere. Lucky I did this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Just on a local road, eh? And it takes 2 minutes longer on this road, except like compared to taking the state highway. 19 minutes on the state highway, 21 minutes on this road. Well worth it.